is a Bramble Jam podcast.
Well, hello, everybody. Oh, Dan, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
How's it going? Welcome to DCOM. That's Brand.
I didn't know you were snorting a lot of cocaine.
That's Aaron.
I didn't know.
And me over here doing rails of coke.
My fault.
Dan, you got to do whatever you got to do to get through this time of year and get through some DCOMs. You know what I mean?
I mean, you said you were feeling low energy.
I was feeling low energy.
Happy Halloween, everybody.
Yeah.
Hopefully you're doing well today.
And a Merry Christmas.
That's right. Merry Christmas, but not for us. It's back to Halloween. It's very disorienting. We're talking Girl versus Monster today. Only a couple, this movie and then Teen Beach Movie, and then we're hanging it up for the holiday season. So that's,
we said we're having too much fun.
Too much fun.
And we should dial it back a little bit.
That'll give people chances at Christmas to steal relatives' phones for reviews, a lot like they did at Thanksgiving, because I've got R. Payne here that says, Lizzie McGuire Bump is the name of the review. 5 stars. This is from a stolen at Thanksgiving phone. What?
Should not title it the Lizzie McGuire Bump.
This is from a stolen at Thanksgiving phone.
Yes.
We got to get the reviews to 300. Love the podcast. Let's keep this going.
All right.
Thank you, R. Payne.
Yeah. How'd you do that, R. Payne? If you could do a tutorial
Well, I
on
don't think it's R. Payne. I think someone else stole the phone. I think R. Payne is the person whose phone was stolen.
Tutorial on how to steal people's phones during the holiday season to leave reviews for DCOM Descendants. That'd be great. We'd really like to have that. We are talking about Girl vs. Monster today, the final DCOM for 2012 before we get to the lone DCOM of 2013.
And when we hit 2026, we'll hit 2014 in the DCOMs, yes?
That's correct.
Yeah.
We will start 2026 with 20.
You were like, I can't do it. Numbers, calendars, no. Too many. You said 20 twice. Stop it.
But no, in 2026, could we go back to 2014? Things were good then.
Things were better. Things were better.
I'm trying to see how many. I mean, we're going to be done next year, guys.
I know.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Hell of a run.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 DCOMs left.
All right. So right around summertime. We'll be done before Bramblefest.
And then
is that including the two we like? Is that including Team Beach?
That does include. No, that's not including.
So we'll be done right around before Bramblefest.
But then there's also 5 Disney original movies that are DCOM, but only yes. They changed the name of it. So I don't know if we're. I mean, there's Descendants: Rise of Red. Obviously, we got to do that.
I mean,
I'm fine not doing something called the Slumber Party. I don't really want to be part of that.
I'm really intrigued by. Can you go back to Big City Greens, the movie?
I don't know what Big City Greens
is. That's a show.
Oh, it's a
People
show.
love the
because someone in the Double Decker community has been like, can't believe I've not seen it as their favorite thing.
People love the.
I just really like Spacecation.
And 2026 next year we're getting Descendants, Wicked Wonderland, and Camp Rock 3. So add those to the mix.
Yeah.
So we're up to 30.
The good stuff.
30 weeks. Come hang out with us next year. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right. It's time for Delish. Sometimes you want
to know
a Halloween snack
in the holiday
this
season.
first week of
That's
December.
Right. Yes.
And you're going to want a snack that's really going to energize you.
Yeah, man.
Dan's struggling with that today.
Woo, that's good DCOM.
And what I've learned from this movie is that to get to the setting of this movie it's somewhere between a 1 to 10 mile walk through the woods, and you're really going to need a snack.
Yeah.
That can some travel that trail with you.
Okay.
So we're gonna do a monster trail mix.
Monster Mash trail
today.
mix.
Yeah. And so you're just gonna put together whatever you really want your trail mix. It could be the Chex Mix. It could just be like Cheerios, a handful of nuts, some raisins. I think you're going to throw in some Halloween candies, maybe some candy corn.
Maybe get some leftovers from October.
Yeah, maybe some candy corn pumpkins.
Yeah. Right now.
Those little sprinkle eyes, just dot those in there.
What's nice about this is you can make your Halloween one to watch the movie, and you can make another bag for Christmas with like red and green candies and whatnot.
And take the raisins out of both of them, just for the love of everything good and decent.
Of course.
We don't need it.
You can make a Christmas trail mix.
No raisins. I mean, I'd be better with chocolate. You're a raisins in your trail mix person? Mm-hmm. Man. I don't,
oh, Aaron. Oh, no.
I really like
Aaron.
Well, it balances out all the chocolate I put in there.
Well, I mean, I think you could just do have some Chex.
I like raisins.
And some pretzels.
I like raisins.
And some chocolates.
I actually think I like raisins too.
In the trail mix?
I'll take a box of raisins and I'll eat them sometimes.
Yeah, but in a trail mix, I don't want the raisin flavor or the texture.
I don't mess with trail mix.
Oh, that's your problem.
I don't have any interest in that.
I've not tried raisins in trail mix in a long time. So
if you're feeling lazy and you just want to do a quick snack, there is a Monster trail mix at Target, and it is pretty good.
Still?
Right now, in December, there's a Monster trail mix.
It's not seasonal.
Oh,
it's not seasonal. All year, get your Monster trail mix.
I will double check that, but I believe that's what it's called.
Okay, fair enough. Right. Fair enough. Well, how about you check that out while we take a break? We'll be right back here on
DCOM Descendants.
Yeah,
Monster trail mix.
There you go. What all's in that? Oh, this is all sweet.
Monster
so there's no
trail
salty
mix.
in this at all.
Confirmed?
There's peanuts.
Peanut. Oh, there are peanuts. My bad. I thought it said peanut M&Ms.
Yeah.
Does it look like Halloween?
Peanuts, M&Ms, milk chocolate candies, raisins, milk chocolate chips, and peanut butter chips.
Well, it's M&M milk chocolate candy.
Oh, M&M milk. Okay.
So it's just peanuts, M&Ms, raisins, milk chocolate chips, and peanut butter chips.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of that one.
Does it look like some Halloween?
I mean, you would have to throw.
I would reverse the ratio of sweet and salty there. That's like one salty and a lot of sweet.
Yeah.
I would switch it entirely. I'd be almost all salty and one sweet.
But you don't know much about monsters.
That's true, and monsters have the sweet teeth.
The sweet teeth.
Yeah, that's right.
We know a couple of things. We know that we do know that dragons love tacos, and we know that monsters love sweets.
Pant loads of tacos,
but not spicy tacos.
Boatloads of cash.
Not spicy tacos.
That's right.
Don't get that out of there. All right. Girl vs. Monster came out on October 12th, 2012 as a part of what they used to do. What was it? Monstober? What they used to do in October?
Sounds right.
I think Monstober is right.
Yeah, that is a thing.
Yep.
Was it Disney?
Yeah, it was Disney. Every October they would. They have so many Halloween movies. It's pretty nuts. And then also
Disney Channel Monstober.
There you go. Great. Look at us. It was written by Annie DeYoung and Ron McGee. We got DeYoung and McGee.
It's a DeYoung and McGee joke.
Wow. How about
Unbelievable.
that? And it was directed by Stuart Gillard. Just kind of assume it. Every third DCOM is going to be directed by Stuart Gillard. Olivia Holt, Karis Dorsey, Brendan Meyer, Catherine McNamara. We got Luke how do you say it? Benward?
Sounds right to me.
A whole slew of people in this movie. Are we ready to dive into it?
Let's do it.
Okay.
There's nothing I would love more than to dive into this movie right now.
Okay. The movie kicks off with some real creepy creepies. It's a real creepy time.
Cut to.
I just don't like it.
Well, just you shove off.
I tried to shove off in the dick of it.
That's right. It's taking my space now. Who do you think you are?
What are you, Facebook?
Right. Disappear, Aaron.
I made my Aaron disappear. Cut to a house that's getting ready for Halloween, a Halloween party. We meet Skylar Lewis, who is really good at flips. That's what you need to know about her.
She's got 6.5 years of gymnastics
practice. A lot of gymnastics.
Six and a half.
And that half is important, and we'll find out why later.
Super important.
And she's also good at singing.
She's good at everything.
Yeah, she's good at everything. And she's basically fearless. There's a guy in a band named Ryan who she has a crush on. Her best friend, Sadie, walks home with her, and Skylar insists that they cut through the cemetery, as one does, to get home. And we see in the cemetery that there's this statue with red eyes that's following them around. before it can attack them as they're on their way out of the cemetery, these two monster hunters pop out of nowhere and capture this monster in a box. So that's what we've got going on here. She gets home and she goes to talk to her scientist parents, and not her scientists' parents. She doesn't need to talk to them. So she asks about going to a party on Halloween. They're not having it.
Nah.
Because Halloween is cool.
Wrong movie, but yes, you're right.
But she watched that movie and she was
did.
like,
well, yeah,
Halloween
100%.
is cool.
She's not allowed to go outside on Halloween nights.
No.
Not until she's 16.
Not until she's 16.
It's kind of strange.
It is strange.
Probably won't come back at all.
No, but they have a good reason.
16. Just.
Halloween night is when the monsters really come out, and they know that because they're actual monster
chasers,
hunters.
catchers,
Hunters.
monster chasers.
Skylar doesn't know that. Skylar just thinks that they work with mold, which is the silent monster that's coming for us all.
Have you ever had a single second of your life being worried about black mold?
Yes.
No, I know you have. I didn't ask you. I didn't ask you.
No, not really. I actually
Rhetorical.
over Thanksgiving break we had a little bit of.
I know you're worried about black mold.
We had a little of a ventilation issue in our bathroom, and there was some mold developing above the shower. I took care of that over Thanksgiving break.
Good for you. So proud of you, dude.
Yeah. So no,
Okay.
I
great.
had no problem working with that
Great.
because it's kind of like we're dying slowly, but surely.
This episode
YOLO.
is a treat. We're dying.
I mean, I
Mold, no mold, doesn't matter.
y'all know that though,
I
right?
see all mold. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what the color of the mold is. That's always important to me. I
But
don't
you have gone on the record and you said black mold's the worst.
No, I don't see any. It's all
Interesting.
just mold.
That's
you know
not
what I
you
mean?
talked about on this show.
And in 2026, we're going to cover 2014.
Yeah.
That's right. You get it.
important.
White mold matters, though.
Yes.
And
White,
you guys
I
need to
don't know. I think all mold matters.
that. Okay. All right.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. It doesn't have to do with the white mold.
Not all mold is here to kill you.
No.
Not all mold.
No.
Just because some mold is out there killing you
Yeah.
doesn't mean all of it is killing you. We'll finish 2013 and 2025, and 2026 we'll start
2026 is the new 2014.
Could it be?
It's also going to be 2015 through 2025.
Heck yeah, it is.
All-
2015
It's going to be 2014, and then we've said that
through. Yes,
but it's also going to be 2015. It's going
It's
to be
going to be all
of
the
them.
years.
Okay,
Yes.
You just said it's going to be 2015.
I said we're going to start 2014 and 2026.
Yes.
Yeah,
but
but
it's
he
gonna
just
be all
said
those.
he said 2015 and 2025,
which is wrong. He's just wrong.
No. I said 2020. I said
didn't.
2015
You can
through 2025.
You said it's going to be 2015 in 2025.
Oh, I see. Okay,
What is he saying?
I'm
in
saying
2026,
We're doing
2014, and we're going to do 2015 and
all the way through 25.
I got you. Yeah.
all of it.
We got it. We're here.
Guys, this is
it's
not
good
that
energy
hard.
today. It's good energy.
We're all high energy, and that's important for you to know. Definitely none of us have done cocaine today.
No.
And
No, it's an illegal drug.
We love to bring you guys along on our business meetings.
Yes.
We didn't know.
This isn't movie
Dan didn't know
7 in the last 36 hours for me. No.
Dan didn't know that we were starting.
It's not movie 7. I've not watched 7 made-for-TV movies in the last 36 hours. I promise you.
You guys ready for this?
It was Kringle Week.
You guys see this? what the heck's that about?
How did you get that picture?
Caitlin sent it to me. What's going on there, guys?
No,
That's
thank
a
you.
mask. With,
Nah.
Oh! 350 is a steal for that. So she gets $350. It's taxidermy and real lips. So she gets home. It's a mask you can put on.
Oh, no.
No one's not doing weird stuff in that mask, right? The only person who buys this mask for $350 is doing weird stuff.
Doing weird stuff. Yeah, I don't need it. I don't need it.
You're going to need to put like a warning on this episode. For context.
I don't like that as a tooth.
For context, we were watching this movie, and one of my friends, who is in a group chat that also includes Brand's wife, sent that picture to me, and I couldn't be the only one who saw it. I made both of them look at it.
And now it's on my phone.
Yes,
too.
you did.
I'm gonna.
That was the thing of
Dan.
like, I have to experience this right now, and therefore you both must experience this too.
Well,
And I hate you.
You hated me before too, so that's why.
So there's a girl named Myra who is kind of like the bully of the movie.
Yeah, ma'am.
She wants to be Bella Thorne.
She is in Ryan's band, I think, or at least sings in it sometimes. And
Yes.
is also his ex-girlfriend. And she ends up getting launched down the stairs and breaks her neck.
It does happen it happens to the best of us. I mean, we've all been there. We've launched a friend.
I could explain it
They've
further.
fallen.
It won't make it better.
It won't. But she is in a brace. She does break her neck.
It was a total
You need to know
move. She was
that.
trying to be Skylar and thought she could do this cool gymnastics move, but she has not been taking gymnastics for 6.5 years.
Nope.
And the guys realize this, and they think, hey, we're at the top of a staircase. This is maybe a bad idea. And she's like, no, trust me. And they're like,
got
all
this.
right. And they launch her. And she promptly falls down the stairs. And
Launched her right into it.
in a typical Disney movie or show, they would pop up and make some kind of joke about nailing the landing.
Exactly.
And
No
you'd
big
move
deal.
on.
Pratfall.
She doesn't
Nah,
get up right
she's
away.
down for the count.
And then you see her in the next scene, full neck brace. She can't talk. It's rough. And I just need you to know for the rest of the movie going forward that she had a serious injury.
Yep.
And it's going to come back.
Yes.
We promise. It's
Sometimes,
important.
sometimes you get launched down the stairs. So Ryan asks Skylar to sing, and she's like, "I would love to, but so I will." But
Yep.
she can't go because of her
It's
parents.
Halloween.
So she
Yep,
attempts
yep.
to sneak out of the house. She does this because they set an alarm system, so she has to cut the power to the alarm system so that it won't work anymore. I don't really know if that's how that works, but unfortunately, doing so, cutting the power, allows a monster named Demita.
I got to be honest. It's one of those 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with
Dematra.
I'm gonna go
Demata.
with
Demita.
Demata.
Demata.
Sure.
What's Demata you?
Well,
what's
the
Demata
monster,
you?
the giant...
What's Demata you?
Dwayne.
The
Dwayne
giant
Batham.
monster containment unit was already at nearing its limit.
Yes.
And Cobb, who is the parent's assistant and is...
You knew his name?
Yeah, they say
That's
it 100
kind of you.
times in this movie.
I blocked it out every time.
And somebody who maybe I would not go into business with, and also maybe somebody I wouldn't leave home alone with my teenage daughter.
Mom,
Like, I don't know. I don't know.
Dad.
But he says that this thing is, nearing its end. She cuts the power, and it is like, all right, well,
Outta here.
now there's no power keeping the monsters contained. They're all free.
So it's at this point that she finds out that her parents are monster hunters and that she comes from a long line of monster hunters. And she also finds out that every person has their own personal monster, which feeds on their fear. So, Demata was Skylar's monster.
I do feel like a lot of this movie was stolen from Monsters, Inc.
Sure. Demata, this is Disney's borrowed from Disney.
Always.
Demata is Skylar's monster, but has been held in captivity since she was a child, which is why she
baby.
never gets scared. She's just fearless. But now she's feeling fear. So Skylar, she doesn't want to deal with this. You know what? This is my problem. I just want to go to the party and I want to sing with a guy that I think's a cute boy. So, their parent, what's his name? Cod? Coco?
Cod. It's cod.
Cod?
The fish.
It's Cobb.
Cod.
Cobb, the
Cobb.
corn.
With
There
two
it
B's.
is.
Cobb the corn, not cod the fish. They're like, hey, just like make sure she's safe. And so he's like, okay, you can go to this party, I guess, but you got to take traps with you. Like little guns that can protect you.
You got it.
Good thing she does, because on the way to the party, there's monsters. You hate to see that. Myra, the girl who got launched.
It's on the 1 to 10 mile hike
Yeah,
from
yeah,
the
yeah.
road to
Right.
the party.
Myra, who is the one who got launched down the stairs, she has a broken neck. So she's at home in her neck brace eating ice cream when all of a sudden red smoke comes out from her fireplace that she has in her room. And that red smoke transforms, it enters her and it transforms her into Damada. So she's now Damada. Damada's possessed her. It's a demon possession movie.
I think it might be Daymata.
All right. I'm going to go with Damada.
Okay. Damada. What's Damada you?
And so she now, her neck's fine and all that good stuff. And so she decides she's going to go to the party and she's going to basically try to make Skylar as scared as possible by publicly insulting her when she's too nervous to sing at the party, because that turns out to be Skylar's fear. Skylar's fear is that she gets nervous having to sing.
That's right.
And so she makes it even worse by showing up as Myra and publicly insulting her when she's nervous to sing at the party. Then Myra, Damada sings. Voice is very different. No one cares about that.
They're kind of shocked at how good and weird it is and raspy.
Yeah.
And she is doing flips and spins and tricks.
Like everybody's just silent watching her. And then they erupt in applause.
She's good.
If
Yes.
any of you have seen an episode of Supernatural, you know exactly what's going to happen to poor Myra when that demon leaves her body.
I've not seen a single one.
That girl's poor broken neck is not getting any better.
No, it's not. Yeah, 100%. Skylar and Sadie are busy trying to catch monsters throughout the house when Myra falls down the stairs again. When Damada leaves her body. She tells Skylar, I don't really know what happened, but I was possessed by a woman. So sorry about all that. There's another friend. His name is Henry, and he's helping in the basement, trying to help the Cobb with stuff. And then he ends up having to, he's going to go meet up with his friends. And he ends up facing his monster. And he realizes that if you face your fear, it will cause the monsters to disintegrate.
There you go.
Disappear.
It's like it.
Mm-hmm.
And so he goes to...
Spoiler.
Sorry.
What?
I know.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. That is on you, though. Pretty messed up, honestly. You'll float too.
All right.
Your kids are so excited to see that movie,
right.
and they're going to listen to this and be like,
They're like, oh, it's spoiled. I've already told them that they're controlled by their fear.
It might be.
What's the matter with you?
I don't know.
It's probably in the log line when you Google it.
It probably is.
One of your kids is very excited to see
God.
it, and I don't understand.
I've only got 7 years. I told him 16. He might get to watch it before he's 16.
Oh, you can't wait until 16.
I got it on 4K, and I watched it with a buddy of mine
I know.
a couple of weekends ago, and my biggest fear was one of my kids was going to pop out of their bedroom.
Yeah.
Because I was like, that's my whole night if it happens.
Yeah.
It's a great movie, though.
Great movie.
Oh, my goodness.
Great
so
flick.
good.
Great flick.
Yeah.
So he finds this out. He runs to the party and he tells Skylar, "Hey, you just got to face your fear, and that's how you beat it." And so she's like, "Okay, great." And she's like, "Let's go sing a song out in the front yard." And so she grabs a microphone, tells Ryan to grab a guitar, band, come on outside. And at this point in time, Damada possesses Ryan and is mean through his voice now and is like, "You can't do anything. You don't know how to sing. You're an awful singer." And she knows what's happening now. And so she's like, "Just confront your fear and she'll go away." And so I guess subliminally he hears this, and his fear is telling Skylar that that asking her out on a date. And so that's how he breaks free. He goes, "Where are you going on a date with me?" And then the monster is now out of the body, which is great because that means he can shred. And they play a song and it's a bop and everybody sings and everybody dances. And so monster's gone, right?
Yeah, man.
Wrongo.
Oh.
Because her parents have been captured by Damada. And so Skylar and her friends, they run home, I believe, or somewhere to fight off Damada and try to, save her parents. And you might be wondering to yourself, well, what's the problem here? Skylar's already overcome her fear of singing. Well, there's two people that haven't overcome their fear at all. And those two people are Skylar's parents, because their biggest fear is the safety of their daughter. And so it's not until she's like, you can trust me, you can trust me. And they say it out loud 3 times in the mirror and turn around.
That's the key.
That they are able to fight off Damata and capture her for good. And that's it, basically. The ends another song. She meets up.
She sings this song again.
Yeah, she sings the song again at Ryan's weird
garage
practice space that everybody comes to watch the band practice. Mm-hmm. And then I guess Myra and Skylar are friends.
Yeah, they're gonna co-sing lead.
Co-sing lead, and that was Girl versus Monster. We're gonna be right back, breaking down more here on DCOM Descendants. We're back. Hi, everybody. We're talking Girl vs. Monster today.
Just the one monster.
Just the one monster. I have some Letterboxd reviews if you want them.
Would love to hear them, Brian.
Kiara says 2 stars, and she says something I didn't mention in the synopsis, but I can't believe that one girl's hero moment is her spelling the word goat. Mm-hmm. That is true. Her best friend fights off her monster with a spelling bee.
Yeah, and according to Wikipedia, that monster's name is Theodosia.
Theodosia.
And the scarecrow's name is Bob. I feel like if my fear monster was a scarecrow and he was like, my name's Bob, I'd be like,
hey, Bob,
I'm not scared of you anymore.
Yeah.
It's so good to see you.
Hey, Bob.
Bob.
Lee says 4 stars. If you rate this any less than 4 stars, did you even hear Had Me at Hello? Fair enough. It's a
banger.
We heard it twice. Maddie says 4.5 stars. Why is everybody in this dressed like a randomized sim?
Interesting.
Ace Hats says 3 stars. Yeah, I like film. Mila says, I'll never forget when I misspelled the word frivolous during a district spelling bee, so I kind of understand where Goat Girl is coming from. Saxon says 1 star. 5'3" white girls love to think they can sing. Bella says 2.5 stars. This must have been where Blake Lively got her outfit inspo for It Ends With Us. Thayla says 1 star. Con, CGI is horrendous. Pro, Luke Benward is cute. It's time for us to share our thoughts on this movie. I'll start with you, Aaron. This is your first time. This is all of our first. I've seen some of it. I'll get to that. But this was our first time watching the movie. So what do you think about the Girl vs. Monster?
My first thought is I don't know who this movie is for. There are parts of this movie that are scary for children. We are supposed to believe that a girl seriously injured herself, and then it is played for laughs the rest of the movie.
Got him. So funny.
Broken neck.
Got him.
So silly. There are these moments where I think they wanted to make a DCOM, and then there are these moments where they wanted to make a Halloween movie for children, and I don't know. It didn't work for me. The scenery and the setting, 20 out of 10. Give it all the stars, the props, like the creepy trail from the road to get to the haunted house not the haunted, but the house where the party's at and where most of this movie takes place. It's great. That forest is creepy. Nothing even has to happen in that forest. And they just like started walking and I was like, nope, miss me on walking through this forest at all. The garden outside the castle housey thing was just like phenomenal. There's mist everywhere. There's gargoyles. It was a great setting for a movie that I didn't really know what was happening. Her parents get captured and no one talks about it until the very end when they're being thrown off of the roof. Did we ever get resolution on her mom grew up in the house? Like, I don't.
No, not really. Like, not that I recall.
She finds this picture of her mom, a younger version of her mom being in the house. And she's like, my mom would have told me. And her friend's like she told you they hunt monsters. And then we never go back to that. Immediately after saving her parents, the first thing she says is, "Can I have a later curfew?"
Yep.
Like
she's bargaining out here.
I mean, you gotta respect the hustle.
Yeah. But
you can break your neck at any moment. Life's short.
I think there is a good,
or multiple times even.
Yeah.
There is a good message in here about your fear and what creates fear and how you can control fear. I don't think the movie did a great job showing that. I am really concerned about Myra's neck and her. Just
more than fair.
I just couldn't get past that. Yeah, it's scary, but I don't know. I had a lot of questions where like several times in the movie I was like, I have no idea what's going on here. It's entertaining, but I don't know what was happening.
I quite liked it. I quite liked this movie. I think it's a pretty.
Did you like it before or after the keytar?
I liked it a lot.
The song went a long way for Brandon. Brandon was probably mid, and then the song happened, and it 100%. How you end the DCOM is very important to Brandon.
The song. There's a couple of songs in this movie that are absolute bangers, and so there's that. And there is a keytar and a kid absolutely shredding that keytar. I started this movie with my kids over the Halloween season because we watched, some of the classics. Mom's Got a Date with a Vampire, Fan of the Megaplex, Halloween Town,
some classics.
2, all those, and it's like these are very safe for kids that are like 7 and 5. They're fine. This movie, they didn't last long. And the idea of everybody having your own personal monster that feeds off your fear is pretty scary. And a good idea, obviously, because
isn't that the Boogeyman movie too? Everyone has their own personal Boogeyman.
Yeah, and so it did it. It did it better. This movie is not it, but this movie I found to be a overall good idea, pretty decent execution. There are some missing pieces there. I feel like, but that also could have been just us not paying attention 100% of the time.
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
But it's legitimately scary for what it is. Mm-hmm. Now, the thing that I think hurts this movie the most is that, per that reviewer, the CGI is god awful.
It's terrible.
And so much of the monsters.
I forgot until that comment came up about the tree monster.
Yeah. So bad.
So much about the monsters.
Do you remember that tree monster?
Are heavily reliant.
That's maybe where
more
I stopped.
than the actors do.
That's where I stopped paying attention.
Heavily reliant on the CGI, and that's unfortunate because it's not good. Like they just didn't have it, and so there's that. But overall, I was quite pleased with this movie. I thought it was pretty good. Dan?
So it torn as well. I would say my thing here is that this movie does aspire to something bigger. The parents are learning how to parent a kid who's almost not a kid anymore. Kids are learning that high school is really hard and conquering your fear is important, however you go about that. And there's a very spooky vibe in this movie. And I think all of those things rise above the average DCOM. On the flip side, there's some real stupid stuff in this movie. The CGI is terrible. The just round robin of broken neck scenes is absurd.
So, we didn't even talk about did we talk about she falls down the stairs again?
Yeah. And most of
the movie she's walking around holding her neck and
it is, you can't, to Aaron's point, we are here to suspend disbelief for pratfalls and DCOMs. I am not here to be like, you'd really get hurt if you fell down. It's not what we're doing. As long as they treat it as funny, we can treat it as funny. But if they treat it as serious and then ask us to go along with it, and then they just take the brace off and flip her down the stairs again, well, that's kind of crazy. So I do think this movie probably on the page was better than most DCOMs on the page. I think the iteration that we get is kind of unfortunate. And so I'm trying to do it justice with a ranking where I don't think it belongs anywhere. I don't think an argument could be made for top, bottom, or middle for this movie. So without having some big caveats. So I'm doing the best I can with what I've got. But yeah, a mixed bag, and the song at the end helped me. The song was a banger at the end. It did help me a little bit.
The song is a banger.
I'm going to listen to it in the car later.
Of course you are.
It's time for us to make our list. Check it twice, even though it's Halloween. Aaron, where are you putting Girl vs. Monster, and has your top 10 changed?
Top 10 has not changed for this week. You may need to be careful with your letterbox because I'm in letterbox right now.
Okay, so yeah, there's no way I'm getting in. The satellites linking in outer space are going to be so confused.
Apparently, only Dan or I can be in
That's
Letterboxd at one time.
Both androids next to each other. Letterboxd can't do it. Can't possibly.
So I was going through my list trying to figure out. This is, I mean, as a Halloween movie goes, it is a good Halloween movie. It is a little spooky. I will probably watch it next Halloween.
Oh wow.
I do think that maybe we were having too much fun hanging out during this movie. And maybe I should give it another rewatch just to understand any of the plot. But we're already past Halloween season. We're in full Christmas mode, so it'll have to wait until next season.
Tied.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do there. But I had a fun little grouping of Halloween movies in my list, so I threw this bad boy right in the middle. So this is going to come in at 45 for me, right behind Halloween Town High, which I know is tough, but I'm going to rather watch that movie than this movie. Halloween Town, I can at least put on in the background. And
Halloween Town High.
Yeah, I can.
Wowzers.
But then it's right ahead of Twitches.
Twitches get stitches.
Twitches get stitches.
Kind of
that one all that's a tough one. So yeah, it's right in the middle there. I'm definitely higher on Halloween Town High than either of you are, just from a nostalgic standpoint. But yeah, so that's where that is. 45. Right. My top 10 has not changed. Coming in at 10, we have Get a Clue. 9, Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off. 8, Phantom of the Megaplex. 7, Smart House. 6, Johnny Tsunami. 5, Right on Track.
Right on track. Right on track.
4, Cadet Kelly, starring Lizzie McGuire, aka Hilary Duff.
So Lizzie McGuire Bump.
It's Lizzie McGuire Bump. New CD coming out February 20th.
Who cares?
I care. 3, High School Musical. 2, Lemonade Mouth, and 1, Moto Cross.
We've got Girl vs. Monster coming in at 33.
Okay.
In between, I have double teamed ahead of it. And honestly, I can't believe I have double team at 32. That feels too low.
I got double teamed at 46. Guys.
And I got it ahead of Read It and Weep.
I have it at 43.
Really?
Compared to some other Halloween movies, I've got Scream Team lower than I think both of you do, but I do have Scream Team ahead of this one. I have it at 31. I have Halloween Town lower than most of you.
Halloween Town's an all-time, just an all-time DCOM. It's crazy to think otherwise.
I think
you
that
Scream Team where?
31.
I have Scream Team at 17.
Okay. Yeah.
Scream Team's in my top 10.
I know this. Yeah. I have Halloween Town at 29.
Sheesh.
I know.
That hurts.
That's unbelievable.
The original?
Yeah. I flat out don't enjoy it very much. I know. I got Mom's Got a Date with a Vampire.
I don't enjoy being your friend very much.
I got Mom's Got a Date with a Vampire at 14. I got Phantom.
Mom's Got a Date with a Vampire is not your top 10.
No. But Phantom of the Megaplex is at 10. Eddie's at 9. Cadet Kelly at 8. Get a Clue at 7. High School Musical 6. Moto Crossed at 5. Johnny Tsunami at 4. High School Musical The Deuce at 3. The Greatest Movie of Our Time Anytime, Brink at number 2. And Lemonade Mouth at 1.
I love how the greatest movie of our time at any time is
number 2. It's holding strong. Girl vs. Monster 36. 36. I have it ahead of.
Split the difference.
Ahead of the Poof Point, behind Princess Protection Program.
Yes.
My top 10, I'm realizing, contains 4 Disney Halloween movies in my top 10.
Do you love the Halloween?
Statistically, yeah, that's about the amount of Halloween movies they have.
10
Halloween Stober.
Yeah, 10 Halloween Town, 9 Scream Team, 8 Get a Clue, 7 Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off, 6 Phantom of the Megaplex, 5 Johnny Tsunami, 4 Mom's Got a Date with a Vampire, 3 Lemonade Mouth, 2 Cadet Kelly, number 1 Moto Crossed.
There it is, folks. One more for this year, which is actually the one for
2013 to end 2024. Start 2026 to end 2025. To start 2026 to 2014.
2014 up to 2025 and 2026.
You got it.
That's exactly right. So calling back for that.
We got it. You got it. Steal your relatives' phones. Give us a rating and review.
That's right. Happy Halloween and Merry Christmas. Bye.
DCOM it up all day. Come on. DCOM Descendants is a Bramble Jam podcast produced by Brandon Gray and that Greenville, South Carolina. For more information on the show, you can go to dcompodcast.com or follow us on the socials at DCOM Descendants. Please, if you want to see us watch and review the Lizzie McGuire movie, leave us a rating and review on Apple Podcasts if you want. Spooky.